Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be fun to do a little what's in my bag. Also, a few people asked me to kind of do like a review and share my thoughts on the Pochette Métis since I've had it for a few months now, and I guess some people are interested in the bag. So I'll just share my thoughts, how I feel about the bag. I will say I absolutely love this bag. To be honest, I was not a fan of it when it first released back in 2012, I believe. I did not get the hype around this bag at all. And I think that was because at that time in my collection, I had the Speedy B35. And I just couldn't justify, like, why would I want this bag when that bag is so functional. It was also top handle and crossbody. And so I had no interest in it. The style was not appealing to me at all. And it really had nothing to do with the quality issues that the Pochette Métis has had over the years. Again, I wasn't interested in a bag, so I didn't care about that stuff. But I do remember seeing all over YouTube people like bashing the bag, saying how the quality was horrible and it was just not worth it. And I was just like, well, you know, again, not interested in it. And so fast forward, here we are. I have the bag, and I can honestly say this is probably my favorite bag in my collection right now. It is so functional. It's so classy. It's such a classic. You'll see it holds so much stuff, like literally everything that I will need on a day-to-day fits in this bag so nicely. If you know anything about me, you know I love a bag with a top handle and a crossbody option. That's just my preference as a mom. I love the option to be able to throw a bag over my shoulder if I need to, or wear a crossbody. I will say I find myself wearing it top handle more than crossbody. Usually when I'm wearing a crossbody, I'm like running in the store or at the grocery store or something like that, which I really never really carry this at the grocery store. But those are really the only times that I wear this bag crossbody. Other than that, I'm just wearing it top handle. I do wear it in the crook of my arm as well. I have kind of trained this top handle to stand up. I just prefer the handle standing up versus flat. I don't really like that. And I think that's why I wasn't that interested in the bag as well, because all the pictures I would see, the top handle was just flat down and the bag just looked blah to me. So I've kind of trained it to stand up like that so it doesn't fall down, and I'm able to again wear it in the crook of my arm if I want to. So that's typically how I wear the bag. I did also purchase a bandeau separately for the bag, and I've worn it both on the white side and on the pink side, and I love both ways. It just really dresses the bag up. So like for Mother's Day, I wore this bag with the bandeau on the white side, and it's just so nice, and it was just really pretty. But on day to day, this is how I carry it. I just like carrying it top handle like this. I'm not someone who babies my bags. I do take care of them, but I wear them. I don't like baby them. I've taken off all the stickers. I know some people like leave the stickers on because they're trying to like preserve the hardware. I'm not someone that leaves all the like plastic and things like that on the hardware to kind of preserve it. I just use my bags. I take care of them. So yeah, as you can see, just to give you a close-up on the hardware, the vachetta has patinaed a little bit, but not much. One of the things that I love about this bag is that I feel like over time, as it ages, it's gonna look better. That was one of the reasons that I chose this bag, is because as I am building my new collection, I'm trying to be very mindful of the items that I'm purchasing, and I want items that I can look at 5 years from now and still love them and want to carry them. Now, I'm not someone who gets like super attached to my handbags because I practically got rid of my entire collection that I had, and I'm just like starting over, which I love because now I'm just like really taking my time when I'm buying things. I'm really thinking about it and making sure that the purchases that I'm making are smart. I'm not just buying things just because it's on trend. But what I had to remind myself is that just because I'm scrolling on Instagram and I'm seeing this bag all over Instagram or all over social media, in my day-to-day life, I don't really see this bag that often. I don't see this bag out as much as I see it on Instagram. So don't let that discourage you from getting this bag or any bag. You know, I've heard people say, yeah, I don't like that bag because I see it all over social media. Well, social media isn't your real life. Like, my real life is out and about day to day with my family, my loved ones, my friends, and I don't see this bag, you know, like it kind of stands out when I'm out and about. You know, I get complimented on this bag, and so just be mindful of that. Don't not get a bag because you see it all over social media. Get the bag because you want it and you like it. And so if I had let the fact that I see this bag all over social media stop me from getting it, I would just never get it because it's all over. But again, I understand why, because it's a great bag, and it's one of those bags that, I mean, I can review it and tell you how amazing it is and how nice it is and give you all the details and the specs, which I'm not going to do all that. You can go to the Louis Vuitton website and get measurements and things like that. There are tons of videos all over YouTube if you want like super duper details. That's just not me. I don't go to YouTube for handbag reviews, so I don't really do them. I do videos that I like to watch, and like review videos just don't do anything for me because I typically just buy bags based on how I feel about it and how it's going to work for me and my lifestyle, not how it's working for someone else, if that makes sense. But I do get why people ask, you know, can you just share your thoughts on it or whatever, or, you know, how do you like it? Because, you know, you may live somewhere where you can't just go in a store and look at it. So all you have is the internet to kind of get an idea of the bag. So I get it. So I will share with you all what's inside. It's packed. It's really, really packed. It does have 3 different compartments, which is amazing, and I use all of them. It does have a back zipper, which I use this as well. I'll show you what I have in there. And yeah, my arm is super tired because it's so heavy. So I'll go ahead and just show you guys what's inside. So I'll just go ahead and open it. So I'll just give you a quick look inside. Yeah, I have seen people do bag organizers in this bag, and I don't understand the point because the bag is pretty structured and organized itself. But anyway, so in the front pocket, I have my 4 keys. I have my Air Pro AirPods with my new clear pink case. This was one of my Mother's Day gifts from my son, so super cute. So I got that in there. I have hand sanitizer. I have my Chanel hand cream. So good. I also have my Bobble Bar bracelets that I have my name and my son's name. I took these off when I went to the nail salon the other day, so I'll put those back on now. And then I have an ink pen. So that's everything that I keep in this little front pocket. And then in the middle compartment, I just have my sunglasses. These are the glasses that I've been wearing lately. I do have a link to these for you guys if you want to purchase them. They're super affordable and I love them. I have my wallet. This is the Victorine wallet in monogram. Love this wallet so much. I have my phone. This is a picture of me and my mom. And I have my newest toiletry bag. This is the Prada toiletry bag that I shared with you guys in a vlog a while ago, a few weeks ago, I believe. And I love it. Holds so much. I did share quickly what I had in here, but I'll just show you guys here if you are interested in this. I do also have a link to this as well if you want to get your hands on it. But I do have my NARS lip oil lip gloss, which is what I'm wearing today. I have just my Louis Vuitton spray. I have my Dior lip glow. This is in the shade pink. And I also have the Dior lip balm, and this is just clear. So a few people asked me like how I like this compared to this one. So this is like an OG for me. I've used this for years. This is new. I do like this one better. You get a little bit of a tint on your lips, and I feel like it's a little more moisturizing than this one. This one is strictly like a chapstick. You get no color, you get a little bit of moisture, and that's it. But it's cute, and it smells nice. So if I had to choose between the two, I would say get this one. But if you don't like tint on your lips and you just want something super basic, then I would say go for this one. But they're both really good. I have a mini Buxom White Russian lip gloss in here. I have my Laneige lip balm in here as well. And then I just have a little perfume spray. This is from my most recent dossier package that I received. This is the Oriental Cherry inspired by Tom Ford. So I have that in there because I've really been enjoying this and just been spraying it. And then in this little zip pocket here, which is so cute, I just put some of my little ginger, little hard candies for when I'm feeling a little nauseous, which I don't feel that nauseous anymore, but just in case, if I'm out and about and I'm starting to feel a little like queasy, I at least have these in here so that I can just have something. And for this last little pocket here, I just have some Wet Ones hand wipes. I have my Monogram card case. This just has insurance cards. I have my car insurance cards in here, and then just some other like random store loyalty cards in here. I have like pictures of my son in here, things like that. So I just keep that in this little back pocket. And then that's it. This is the little Louis Vuitton little card that comes in the bag, and this is the little like SKU card that comes in it as well. In the back pocket, I just have my face mask, and I like to keep this in this pocket because it's just easier for me to access. I don't have to open the bag to get to it. A lot of times I forget to put my mask on, as crazy as that sounds. Like I'll just hop out the car and forget to put my mask on, and so I like to at least have one in my bag just in case. But yeah, I just keep that back there. So overall, great bag. I love it. Like I said, it's probably one of my favorites in my collection right now, besides my new Prada that I just recently purchased. I've been using that one a lot as well. But this one, as far as like how much it holds and how functional it is, I love it. Super classic. I don't see this bag going out of style. It's still super popular, like I said. It's kind of hard to get your hands on it. I've had some of my friends reach out to me asking how I was able to get one because it's always sold out online. Just call customer service, call your local store, which is kind of hard to do these days. You can't get through to a store. You have to go through customer service. So it's a little crazy, but call customer service, have them do a search for you. You can also go on the Louis Vuitton website and do a search. Like you can find a store near you that has it. So that's what I did. I just called, had them locate it for me, and they shipped it to me. I'm not sure if they're still doing this, but I actually had this overnighted to me for free, which is a service that they offered me. I didn't even ask for it. So yeah, make sure you ask about that. If they don't mention it, ask them like, can I get that overnighted for free? Because they do offer that for you. But yeah, I love the bag. It's great, holds a ton. When it's not filled with my stuff, it's super lightweight. Yeah, I really don't have anything bad or negative to say about this bag. I really don't have any cons either, which is unusual for me because I usually find something wrong with the bag. Originally, I did not like this strap, but it's grown on me and I find it to be just fine. You can remove it, and I have worn it just like this before without the strap, and it's just fine. So you can wear it without the strap if you want, and you just carry it like a top handle, or you can just carry like a little clutch. I did buy like this acrylic chain that I thought that I was going to use with it, but I ended up not using the chain for this bag because I just feel like it cheapened the bag and I didn't like the way that looked. I've seen people switch out this strap for like a gold chain, and I don't like that either. If I were to switch out this strap, it would be for another Louis Vuitton strap that's thicker, like the bandolier strap that Louis Vuitton has. But as far as like switching out the chains, like how I do with my other bags, I just don't like the way it looks on the Pochette Matisse. It just makes the bag look cheap. So I'll just stick with my bandeau. That's kind of a nice way to change the look of the bag. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and show you guys how I put the bandeau on the bag. Let's see, what side do I want to put this on? We'll do this side, the white side. So what I do is I start here and I basically just see how much I want like off the bag hanging like that. And then all you do is you just tie it. You just keep tying it. Just make sure this stays like this, but it doesn't have to be like super neat or anything. Yeah, I just do it super fast because, you know, for the sake of this video, I'll speed it up. All right, and then once you get towards the end and you start to see that the length is starting to look like how you want it, I may just tie it one more time. And then you just take this little piece here and loop it through like so. And that's it. Super easy, and just like that, the bag instantly just looks so just cute and chic and girly and looks like a totally different bag. This is also a nice way to protect the handle. Let's say you wanted to wear this and it was raining outside or if it was snowing. You could put a bandeau on the strap and it protects it. But I just love wearing it like this. It's so feminine, it's so cute, just so nice. So yeah, guys, I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you all. I'm sure there's something that I missed. If you have any like questions, just leave them below, I'll answer. But yeah, this is my Pochette Matisse. I love it, highly recommend it. If this is a bag that you have been eyeing but haven't been too sure about, just get it, you won't regret it. I got this bag without ever touching it in person, but I knew that this would be a great bag for me and it would suit my lifestyle very well, and I've been very pleased with it. Again, I use it all the time and it's held up great. I have no signs of like major wear or tear. The glazing still looks really good. There's no stitching issues, no like hardware tarnish issues or anything like that. The bag is great. So yeah, definitely recommend this bag 100%. So if you guys have any further questions or comments, just list them below. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.